Hey guys, welcome back for another box break. Apologize for the voice, a little rough. Been fighting allergies all day. Going to go ahead and soldier on, but again, apologize for the little rougher voice than normal. What we have tonight is the Topps Archives. New hit from a couple weeks ago came out. A new drop in product. Typical archives have been around for years. A lot of great retro designs. They do several different ones each year, as opposed to Heritage, which just does a single set. A lot of great potential autographs out of here. Box topper is the posters. You do get a mini poster, as you can see there, the polar bear one. There is a mini poster, one per box. Occasionally, there will be an autograph version that's incredibly rare. Not likely to see that. There are 2 autograph hits per box. They're on the card. Many of them are going to be more unusual names that don't get autographs very often in sets. This year, there's a couple Astros, Pete Harnish and Kevin Bass, that are a little more unusual. They are on the card autographs in those guys, which is nice. At the shop in past years, we do have some singles from the past with Larry Durker, Phil Garner. There's Roy Oswalt. There's been a bunch of Astro autographs in the past in the archive set with the on the card autos. So hopefully we'll get somebody big, but odds are we'll probably get a couple of guys that have been around a long time. I know Rich Getman's been pulled quite a bit, Ray Durham, guys like that. That have been around for 10, 15 years, especially for the ones that were mostly on one team for most of their career. If you like this product, Jabs, JABS, Jabs Family on YouTube has a 9-hour stream. We've been watching in the shop of him busting, I believe it was 10 cases of this product, approximately 2,400 packs. Quite a haul. He pulled autographs in Mariano Rivera, Steve Carlton, Ryan Sandberg, bunch of famous people. But those were maybe once every 5 to 8 boxes. It was pretty tough to pull those. Furthermore, if you do like this set, another great video to watch is Phil's Pulls, who Philip Hughes, or Phil Hughes, as he went by near the end of his career, his former pitcher, stud prospect for the Yankees. He actually does box breaks. I believe I've heard he has a shop as well, but definitely does box breaks online. And his autograph is actually in this product. So he did, if we are extremely lucky, he did special. If you watch his video, special autograph versions where he added sayings and such to make it a little more interesting. And if you pull one of them, he's promised to provide an entire case of product in exchange for it. He wanted to get some of those back just for fun, just do something a little different. So again, very unlikely we see that. I mean, there's maybe only a few of those that he did that to as the product was being pulled. But great idea for adding something a little more exciting and different to look for, other than your standard run of the mill nobody autograph. So. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start ripping. So that's it. Seal wax, pretty standard stuff. 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. There are some redemption autograph, dual autos, some other more rare ones. So there is a possibility of getting some of the bigger names of the younger guys. One of the more popular autographs is the Cornfield Field of Dreams autographs, which they did Yankees and White Sox primarily. So you see a Luis Robert, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, Moncada, a lot of great White Sox and Yankees in that product line. They use the 89 Topps design with a cornfield around the edge instead of the bland white. And those are very tough to pull, maybe one per case. So you can imagine the bigger names, DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, those are going to go quite a bit. All right, so go ahead and open her up. And we got the Chris Sale, the conductor. Not one of my first choices. Would rather have had a Hall of Famer, current Hall of Famer, I should say. But that's the mini poster there. Box topper. I doubt they sell for very much. The quality's kind of flimsy. Not the best of box toppers, though. If you get an autograph one, that would be nice. They probably are pretty good for autographs, so not a lot of UV coating on those. So we've got the usual standard 4x6 formation. Going to go ahead and open these. Let's start with, why don't we go clockwise, starting with the upper right. So we're going to go this first, followed by what I already pulled second, and this third, and this fourth. Okay, empty box. This product I'm a big fan of. Usually bust a few hobby boxes a year. This one ran about 130 bucks on eBay, pretty standard pricing these days on the secondary market. We can't buy wholesale. They dropped initially for $110 a box, so people are taking a modest markup and moving on. The big rookies, Luis Robert is going about 15 bucks for that, or the 55 Bowman variation, which is an insert, but one of the more common ones to get. Those are going about 15 a piece, so good chance to get a couple of those. So we'll see how we do here. Let's start getting to busting. As usual, I'm going to skip out on naming every single name. Something interesting, I'll mention it. There are numbered parallels as well. Gratterall, acquired by the Dodgers in the offseason. That would be an insert. That's they did this set in the late '80s with the various rookies with the that design. They have different years. They just swap out the year at the top, but same basic design. So a couple Astros and not a great rookie per se, but definitely not common. He was, I believe, a Minnesota Twin before the offseason, before he got traded. Jonathan VR, I believe, former Astro. Yep. So this is the 2002 Topps design here. Which, it was all right. It was gold was a little different, stood out. And there's a mini version of the posters. That's the Ernie Banks poster, but in the standard card size. Got a nice little cubby at the bottom there. Whitey Ford, Big Hurt. Looks like we got a 55 Bowman in this one. Pete Alonso base. Altuve base. And I guess that's Greg Allen. Logan Allen, I'm sorry. Logan Allen. Yep. There's Tatis, man of the hour. We'll see if the hot streak keeps up. A-Rod, Munoz, Rosario, Pujols. Got the Trout Ohtani insert there. Ohtani off to a bad start. Makes you wish it was maybe Trout Rendon. But, take what I can. Trout inserts. There's the base Tatis. John Means, Deion Sanders, football, baseball player. This base, Bo Bichette, rookie base. It's the Bichette rookie. Sean Murphy, power hitter for the Angels. Miguel Andujar, the forgotten man with the Yankees. I believe he's not even on the Major League roster at the moment, even with their injuries. Great rookie year, but has not come back really since. I think he was runner-up for Rookie of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we got the Bagwell base on the back. Got Pedro and Ichiro, Marichal. There's the LeMahieu base, and we got a traded John Smoltz. It's one of the more famous one-sided trades right there. Is it Doyle Alexander he was traded for? Yep, Doyle Alexander. Yep. Everybody thinks of Bagwell, but they forget about that one. Very lopsided trade. All right, 1/4 of the way done. Moving on to the bottom right quadrant. Verlander base. Looks like another 55 Bowman in the back there. Got Verlander base. Steven Strasburg just got out for the year. Receiver. There we are. Babe Ruth. Not bad. Not worth much, but I always get a thrill and love getting Babe Ruth out of packs. 55 Bowman, Dustin May. Solid. Not a high dollar, but solid name for picking up an insert. And there we are. Luis Robert right there. No suspense there. First card we could see on the back there. So let's go ahead and flip her over. Manny Machado. Carlton Fisk. We got El Mago. Javi Baez. And there's Luis Robert. We have that in the shop already. Pulled that out of a retail pack as well last week after it dropped. Barry Larkin. Looks like another 55 Bowman. They do stand out quite a bit. A lot of these are pretty light stock. There's the Nolan base. Diaz. And we've got Dubon. The Giants. Dubon and Clevenger. 3 packs left on this row column. We might have an auto in here. Looks a little unusual, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't look like an obvious insert from here. Cueto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ryan Reynolds. Nope. Our producers, Judge and Torres. Arizarena. Kiner. Charlie Morton. Rookie Cup Tatis. Now those are inserts. They're not the rare type or more common variety, but as an insert set, my guess is a Tatis might go $2-3. They're not that hard to get. All right, last pack, and we're halfway through. So we'll see if the right half of the box had anything. Dennis Eckersley, Rod Carew, Roger Clemens, Trevor Bauer, Tim Anderson. We got Miguel Cabrera traded. And Teddy Ballgame. All right, the right half of the box had no autographs, so starting a little nervous, but we should have two hits out of these last 12 packs here. Brendan McKay, Freddie Freeman, Joe Morgan. Now the 2020 Topps, the 2002 Topps design here, that is the Yordan rookies in that design, so it'll look similar to that. Looks like we got one of the colored parallels. Looks like a purple. Let's hope for Robert or Yordan or one of the many other rookies. It's pretty much never a good rookie. It's usually some veteran that nobody cares about. And there we go, JT Realmuto. Purples are to 175. Pretty standard fare. They do several others, including some foils as well, that are nice pulls. So we got our first numbered parallel. Still no autographs, though. Bryce Harper. Looks like a poster in the back. One of the many posters. Hey, there's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's from the box. Right. Kyle Seager. Acuna. Robin Yount. AJ Puck rookie. Brock Burke. I think we got an auto here. Looks like the 92 design, which usually that means a fan favorite, which is not particularly a great player. And it is Mark Wohlers. Long career with the Braves. So, probably doesn't have too many autograph cards. He might have a Leaf signature card from back in the day in the mid-90s. They did a Donruss or Leaf signature that did the autograph on every pack, I believe, was one of the early ones that did that. So, pretty standard fare, though, for archives. You get a lot of autographs like that. Corey Cuban, Charlie Blackmon, Keston, Will Smith, Yelich Hira, Kershaw. Anthony Kay, Anthony Rendon, Jackie Robinson, Sam Hillard, Rookie Cup, John Means, and Piazza and Frank. Got Chipper, Bellinger, Gratterall, Randy Johnson. Now, he's got the traded here. This is from the trade for Montreal where he was a rookie to Seattle rather than the Seattle to Houston trade. And right behind it, Randy Johnson. Okay, that one's down. Last 6 packs. Should have a hit out of these 6. Chris Bryant, Austin Meadows. Looks like a parallel there. Light blue, maybe. Yeah, could be. Let's see. Suchu. Looks like a 2002 Topps parallel. Rafael Devers. I haven't seen too many of the light blue ones. Number 25, that would be why. I'm sure Luis Robert would go quite a bit like that. But there's a lot of Red Sox fans out there. Somebody might bid that up. So 2 number parallels so far. And 1 auto. All right, 5 packs left. Travis. Zach Greinke. Starting to get more Astro cards finally of him. There we are, Mr. Smile, Francisco Lindor. And there's the Springer base. Lindor, Ohtani, Bricio. Got the ordering reversed on the designs usually. Another parallel, looks like it's purple. Peyton, Honest Wagner. Could be. Looks like a 92 fan favorite. I'm guessing that's the other auto, probably numbered. I see an R with red. Makes me think Reggie Sanders, maybe. Guy played a lot of different teams. And there it is, Reggie Sanders. Let's see, purple auto numbered to 150. Again, not a great pull for player selection, but it's a nice looking card. Played for a lot of teams. So we got our 2 autos done. Shouldn't have another, though they don't guarantee it. It could be a third one, but it's very unlikely. May help our odds that one of the autographs was a numbered color parallel, but I'm not holding my breath over it. Baez, there's the Mike Trout base. Seems like a lot of the best players, either this design or the 2002 design. Kino rookie. Glavine. Bobichette and Vladdy. course, I say that Luis Roberts in that set. So, all right, 2 packs left. Got the Nico base rookie. Hammer and Hank. Larry Doby. Wade Boggs. Alfaro rookie cup. Bob Gibson, Lou Brock. One after the other. How about that? Last pack. Not very many good big hits in this this box. Might be a dud. Oh, the singles are great looking. I always love the singles, so make it up on the small stuff. There's a Garrett Cole Yankee base. Suarez, Tomey, Seth Brown, and Sandberg traded. Yep. That's going to do it. So overall, scale 1 to 10, 10 being absolutely incredible pull out of a box versus a 0, which is absolutely nothing. This one I would estimate is a 2 or 3, being that the autographs both were the fan favorites, not big hits. But we did pull the Robert rookie. At least we got one Robert. Odds are pretty good you get at least one, but we didn't get a Jordan, so it's not a guarantee. You might not get a Robert out of a box. So not a great box overall, but I do love the product still. Would highly recommend it. Again, you can find them. Typically, they're going about $130 on eBay. It's a little overpriced. Product-wise, it's probably more of an $80 to $100 product. I know I was at National last year, just over a year ago. Was picking up 2018 Archives, the year-old set. Bought a couple hobby boxes of that. Pulled a bunch of Acuna rookies and Otanis and a bunch of other guys from 18. A lot of good rookies that year. Auto hits out of there was the 4 autos. 3 were nobodies, and the 4th one was the Roberto Alomar rookie reprint auto, numbered to 99, which was a nice pull, but I'm not an Alomar fan. But I've got those set aside for a regular customer, so whenever he comes by, he'll have those waiting for him. Anyways, thanks for watching again. We'll have these cards out next weekend, sleeved, sorted, ready to go. Feel free to email ahead for reservations to reserve ahead of time in case you're interested in buying or trading on a single. And as usual, you can catch us at the website there, crazylarrysports.com. Thank you very much. Have a good night.